Hey, how's it going, guys? It's the Llamaster here, and welcome back to another Rocket League video. And in this one, guys, I've got something really cool to show to you because it's just this super simple thing that you can add to your game that just helps you out a ton. And not only that, it can help you get better, it can help you rank up, and just overall make you a smarter player. Now, the thing that I'm talking about today is this 100% free app called Overwolf, or more specifically, the Rocket League tracker portion of it. Now, this app, and we'll be going through everything it has to offer, but in general, it helps you see your stats while you're in game, as well as see the stats of your teammates and opponents in real time. And then of course on top of that, it has a ton of other bonus features that we'll be going through. So overall, it's just an amazing app, and again, it's free. Who doesn't love free stuff? But yeah, before we get into the video itself, I do have to say that this is a sponsored video, but either way, I'd still be showing you this because I think it's something that everybody should have. Now with that being said, unfortunately it is only for PC, just because of course PC is more customizable than Xbox and PS4. But either way, if you're on PC, I would definitely pick up this app. But anyways, guys, enough intro stuff, and let's get into how this app works. So first of all, when you download this app, and I'll just leave a link down below in the description, just click on that link. It will bring you to the Rocket League tracker, and once you click download and of course set it up, it's pretty much ready to go, and you don't even really need to do anything else. So with that being said, if we then jump into Rocket League and just press Alt F, which is the preset key combination to bring up the tracker, and of course you can change that in the options, but as soon as you press those buttons, it brings up this overlay that shows you a bunch of awesome information. Now of course, since we're in the menu and not actually in game, it doesn't show us much of interest, but of course you can see my skill rating on the left side, which is pretty low on this account, just because of course I mainly play on Xbox and use this account when I'm playing with friends on PC. But either way, just being able to see that right in game is a great way to keep track of where you're at skill wise. But anyways, that's just a tiny little sliver of what this app offers. So let's jump into a game here, get some opponents and teammates to look at, and see how the stats show up. So let's just jump into an unranked standard match, and when we get in game and of course the players load into it and it gathers the stats for them, you can already see that it gathers a ton of awesome information. So not only do you get to see your own skill rating, your wins and win percentage, games played, MVP/win percentage, you get to see all of those stats for every other player in the game. So just taking a look at my team right here, we see that we have a guy at 534 and also just 55 wins. So he might actually be in a similar situation to me on my account. So that already gives us information that this guy is probably better than his rank shows. Now then, of course, if we take a look at the other team, we get to see who's the best player on the team, who to pay attention to more, give a little bit more space to, and that is obviously this Scoops the Whale guy. Awesome name, by the way, but he's clearly better than his teammates with a 620 skill rating and almost twice as many wins. So again, he's clearly the one to pay attention to. If he has the ball, maybe give him a little more space, take him a little more seriously, and then instead be more aggressive with his teammates. But just being able to see those stats lets you get those observations like that and kind of scout out your opponents before you even start the game. So it's actually a lot like real life sports where teams pay people to go out and scout their opponents so that they can know their playstyle beforehand, know their strengths and weaknesses, and then plan accordingly. Now on top of all of this awesome information that is only the normal/unranked information, if we then press Alt P, we can cycle through every single one of the ranked game modes and then see how other players performed in those modes. So just cycling through here, you can see ranked 1v1, ranked 2v2, solo standard, like anybody would want to see that, and then of course ranked 3v3, which is generally alongside 2v2 is the best way to gauge your opponents. And then obviously, if you're going to be playing something like ranked 2v2, just set it to that beforehand. It'll just save you a ton of time and you'll be ready to go just like that. Now with that being said, let's just do like a 1v1, and we'll do it unranked right now, but set it to ranked 1v1 in the menu. So that way, once we get in game, we can immediately see how this person performs in 1v1 and get a gauge of how good of a player they are. So once we load into the game and once the person joins and it can send the stats back and forth, it immediately shows that this person has a skill rating of 614 and that he is in Gold 1 Division 2. So overall, not too bad. And then of course he has 243 games played in ranked 1v1. So obviously he does have a bit of experience and he's on a losing streak of 1, which doesn't show us that much information right now. But if it said something like a win streak of 5, we can know to take that game a bit more seriously and know that he is on a roll and is doing pretty well at the moment. But as of right now, we can see that I can clearly take this guy. Let's just go in and score some sick freestyles, little twisteroos, no problem at all. And then maybe a little textbook goal right here. Just put it into the net, no problem. And there you go, you get a forfeit. It's just as easy as that. So yeah, let's just do one more 1v1 here real quick, and then load into the game, wait for the stats to come up right now. And as you can see, this guy clearly doesn't play as much 1v1 as the other opponent. So maybe we can take this one a little more easy, go for some more sick goals, maybe a little textbook one right there. Oh wait, you think I'm going try hard? I'll show you try hard. Just pop it off the wall right here, twist around a little bit, and yeah, no problem. But yeah, this guy actually turned out to be pretty cool, so props to him. And getting back to the app itself, that is pretty much it for everything that you get to see in game. Well wait, there actually is one other thing. When you're looking in the ranked modes, and of course you see your own skill rating in the top left, that little section will show you exactly how many skill rating points you need to division up or division down, which just takes the guesswork out of winning games and knowing when you're going to go up, when you're going to go back to a previous division, which of course is just awesome. But anyways, once you exit the game, that's actually not the last of the app. Once you quit out of the game, it pulls up this summary of a bunch of awesome things to look at. Like it even takes GIFs or GIFs, whatever you want to call them, of the goals you scored, so you can look over those, maybe show your friends. And then on top of that, it shows you stuff like videos that are trending, what keys you pressed most, which I'm told will be updated soon to include controllers. So as of right now, unless you use a keyboard, that's not really the most useful thing. But then moving on to the last thing, it shows you exactly how much time you put on Rocket League that day, and also just your total time in general. So overall, just another cool addition to this app. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for the Overwolf Rocket League Tracker app. I definitely think you guys should pick it up. Again, it's free, super easy to download, and I will leave a link down below in the description. Just go there, click on that link, and it'll walk you through everything you need to know. But other than that, guys, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like down below if you did, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as a showcase of every single painted Draco wheel, as well as how they changed some of the mystery decals in the new update. But other than that, guys, again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm the Llama Sir, and I will see you guys next time.